Hello friends, and welcome to Decluttering After Dark. It is 11 p.m. I do not have a dog, and I do not have a child, and I do not want to sit and doom scroll on my phone. So we are going to be pulling a magic number together. And I know it's after dark, but literally there's nothing different about our decluttering. Okay, I'm in my pajamas. I mean, that's a difference. But my noggin isn't ready for bed, so we're gonna do this instead. Just a refresher on the magic bowl, we have got 6 numbers left, okay? And every time I pull number 18, which is the linen closet, we do 1 shelf, okay? Because your girl gets really overwhelmed by that linen closet because it's a lot, and it's valid that I get overwhelmed by it, okay? Okay, let's pull a number. We have got number 2. I have no idea what it is. Let's go find it. Before we go find this, actually, I would like to admit something to you all. I have a problem, and it is a more recent problem. Actually, before we go find the number, I have something that I want to admit to you guys. I have sort of a problem that I've just adopted recently, and it is kind of taken over my entire life, and I do think that it's something we need to talk about. And there's 3 more out there. Yeah, I've become a plant parent because I actually am pretty darn good at it. I always gaslit myself into thinking that I didn't have a green thumb. I only don't have a green thumb for growing stuff outside. I have a very good green thumb for houseplants. And they are adding life into my home, and I just really enjoy having a pretty collection of pretty things. Oh look, there's 2 more. There's 2 more right here. These were actually my sisters. I'm trying to save them. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they come back. So yeah, I have a problem. I need to go to Plant Parents Anonymous because I've collected a lot in a very short amount of time. And don't ask me where I'm going to display them because I don't know. Anyways, let's go find number 2. Also, this is what I made on the live with the clutter knots, was these shelves that are gonna go up there. Not the little shelf, I need to rehang that, but you know what I mean. I had also said that I was going to be hanging those shelves because I'm going to be drilling them into the wall. I can't do that alone. I need help because the wall isn't flush, so I need to have an extra piece of board. So I need to recruit some help for that. So I might not film that, but you guys will see the finished product. I just might not be able to do that all by my lonesome. Okay, let's find where number 2 is. I honestly don't even know what it could be. I haven't been over here in a minute, so give me a second. Okay, I had to go back and check the video because none of those are labeled 2, and I thought that 2 was like already done, or like it was one of the ones that was over here. I was correct. This container that had the wrapping paper in it was 2. I combined it with another one and I never took the number out. 2 is done. We don't worry about 2. Oh, magic number done. All right, let's do another one. So then really we only have 5 left. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Okay, we're gonna do one shelf. That's what I have the capacity for tonight with this number. 1 shelf. But I know what shelf I'm gonna do, and let me show you why. Do you guys remember this little guy that was holding all of my spices that are now up here, right? Right. This actually fits in the linen closet, so medicines and things can go on this. See, this is why we don't like get rid of stuff that we have. We can use it for something else that we don't really think of, right? Right. Okay. So we're gonna do the medicine cabinet shelf, and then we'll see if we have capacity for another one. And then maybe we'll only have like 3.5 left. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna clean this off though. Ew. right, here it is. So we did the top one already. Is it perfect? No. But we're going to be doing this one. And this can actually just like, see? It fits basically perfectly in there. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Okay, so first thing is first is we are going to take out all of the trash that's in here, which unfortunately is quite a bit. Can't keep my hands to myself. Oh, these are soaps. They don't even belong here. This is my unorganized body stuff. Okay, I think that's most of the trash. I'm just trying to get the stuff that like, oh, that's so sticky. My fingers are gross. Okay, so like this is face wash. Why is it there? This is a lip balm. This could actually take the place of the one I just ran out of in the medicine cabinet. Well, let's remember we're going to try to put things away and throw things away as we see them, not just set them down, and we're just going to try to do it, okay? Okay. I've been trying to use more of the, like, no mess method where I can, because it does really help me actually quite a bit. Yeah, I'm holding this with my cheek. I have, like, a slight drawer where I put all this, so it's like I know where it all is, so we're gonna go, this actually goes in the skincare up here. Okay, so these 3 things, is that really all? Okay, and then the rest of it actually like belongs there. Not bad at all. That wasn't a whole lot. 1 second, friends. My mother's calling me. Sorry, my mother called. I lost my cleaning supplies. You know how you walk around and you do things while you're on the phone with people? I got my cleaning supplies to wipe down this nasty cabinet with. And what did I do with them? Oh, heavens. Of course they were on the couch. Why wouldn't they be on the couch? Okay, let's clean this gross thing out. It still feels a little grimy in there, so I'm going to use some of the pink stuff because I think that tends to get like sticky, grimy stuff off better. So I guess let's see how that goes. That feels much better. I love the pink stuff for that reason. Okay. Let's see where we want to put this guy at, shall we? Like a freaking glove. Look at how perfect that is. So before I start putting stuff back in there, Also, here's 2 more of my plants. Okay, so before I start putting stuff back in there, we have a lot of boxes and a lot of like half opened, half used things. So I think I'm gonna go through this real quick and like arrange it better somehow, or just like see what we've got so I can arrange it better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, kind of an awkward angle, but this is what we're working with here. You're already sitting precariously on things. So I think what we're going to put in the Lazy Susan is allergy and Kelly's medicines. And then we will put my medicines and the first aid stuff on the little stacked guy. Because in all reality, the bottom of this is sticky. One second. So in all reality, like, this is I have a bag that I had from camping that has a few more medicines of his in there, but literally this is mostly all of his medicines. He does use this as well. So, like, I think it might be a good way to split up. Because, like, this isn't super full. Okay, let's go do that. So then all of the first aid should probably fit on that top one, I would think. I figured the Vetricin wouldn't fit up there. Okay, that's honestly all that we have for like first aid. Is just a few band-aids and some medical tape. And if you have dogs or like any kind of animals, this is expensive, but it's so stinking worth it. This has like saved my horse and my dogs so many times. I have one here and then I have a big one at the barn, so just a little tip. All right, let's put the rest in here and see what we got. I also just realized I thought this was eye drops for us. I haven't used it, but it's for the horses. So that needs to go to the barn. That's so funny. I think I would have noticed before I went to go like put a giant eyedropper in our eyes, but like I'm glad I noticed now. Let me go see what I have from the bag from camping. I think it's just ibuprofen and Tylenol, but I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got ibuprofen, pain relief, day and nighttime stuff, and then our allergy medicine. So my allergy medicine, these are both my allergy medicines. So I'm going to have to kind of go over into Kelly's section because I don't have enough shelf space. Which is fine. Ta-da! So far we have got 2 of the shelves done. I know that doesn't look done, but like I've honestly been able to find stuff a lot easier since organizing this. So it may not look the best, but it is done and it does work for me. But this looks so much better. I am going to tell you, I'm getting a little bit tired. It is midnight. but I do want to do one more. 18 will go back in because we've got 2 more shelves to do on it. Hopefully the next time I pull 18, I will have, oh, I shouldn't put it back in there though yet. I don't have the energy to do 2 18 shelves. Hopefully the next time I pull it, I just have the energy to like get it done and we can take it out of the bowl completely. All right, let's do one more decluttering after dark. Coffee mugs. You know what? Let's open it and see what we're working with, because I've done a lot of decluttering on this. I know it might not look like it, but like the spice rack really helped a lot. So let's see what we could possibly do with the coffee mugs tonight, okay? I might regret this. I probably will. But let me move all my plants out of the way. Number 5 hasn't moved from its fateful corner over here since the day I put it there like months ago. A lot of mugs. Oh boy. A lot of mugs in a little space. Oh boy, okay. Too many mugs, too many mugs, too many mugs. Too many mugs. I don't need this many. The good news is, I think I have let this sit long enough and realized the space I have and like how much easier it is to manage things when you have less, that I have already seen, I think, 3 or 4 things that I feel like I can just donate right off the bat. Which is very good because you guys know how I am with my mugs. Yeah, this is a travel mug. I could have been using this instead of buying coffees. So we're gonna keep this because this is practical for me. So let me just pull out the ones that I think that I would be okay with just getting rid of immediately. This one, first off, it's not big enough to hold the coffee I like, so I don't want it. We keep this one. She is my favorite. She is a vibe. I don't know how she ended up in this box because I guarantee you there's 2 mugs up there that I would rather get rid of than get rid of her. This was one of my dad's mugs. We keep him. We love him. This, I think that I'm finally ready to get rid of her. So this was from a time in my life. I'm still single and fabulous, right? This was from a time in my life where I was buying the giant, like, Arbor Mist bottles of wine from Walmart and kind of just, like, using that as a bit of a crutch to get through grief and such. So she has served her purpose with me, and I don't think I need her anymore. You know, I think I'm in a different single and fabulous era other than this one. Do I have to walk you through every mug I get rid of and keep? No. But am I going to? Probably. Okay, this is a Vala's Pumpkin Patch cup. I would be okay getting rid of it. I don't think the child would be okay getting rid of it. Okay, these are great cups in theory. I do not use this as much as I thought that I would. I actually hardly ever used it at the old house. It's too big. It's too big. I don't know. So I'm just gonna donate it because I'm not gonna use it because I haven't been using it, so it's not gonna change now. This is from the roastery in Kansas City. We keep. Now I know why these mugs are in the bottom here. I'm struggling. Okay, but let's do something real quick. So I have been using these mugs and rotating them, right? Right. I think there's a few I can get rid of up here. I think that this one can go. This one is kind of a lot like the, look at this mess. Okay, so this one is kind of a lot like this one. Like, it served its purpose when I needed it. However, I don't think I need it any longer. So this is the donate pile. I'm gonna put it in here though, because I don't have room. But I mean, I know that I'm not keeping it. I do not use this little guy. It is too little. I use my Luke's cup, of course, and my moon cup. I don't use this one. And I do use this one because I think it's pretty. Oh, and then Santa. Oh yeah, that's Jack Santa. That's one of Kelly's, and he uses that. So honestly, we only have these 2 mugs right here that are clean to go up there. Oh, and this one. Oh gosh, oh Lord, see what happened? And that one. So we actually have like quite a bit of space up here for these. See what happens when I just kind of let things sit and give them time? Then I can just be like, okay, this is realistically what we have room for, and the rest has got to go, okay? Or this is realistically what I can manage. I think that's a better way to put it. When I think of managing things, it really helps me quite a bit. I am struggling with the rest of this box though, because like I need the child to go through these, because this is his. One of these is mine. I just don't remember which one. I need to go through these 2. He's got Spider-Man in here. He's got Stitch. And like another Stitch. Like, we're drowning in mugs. So these are literally all the ones that he needs to go through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll probably let him keep 3 total out of these, because they all kind of have the same vibe. You know, I bet you, like, and see, this Stitch cup has a chip in it, so it's like, do I even let him keep that one because it has a chip? I don't know. Let's do something other than hold these. I'll be right back. Okay, I've set those on the table. I might throw the one that is chipped. I might just toss it, make it easier for him so he only has to get rid of 2 mugs on his own. Oh, he also has a Baby Yoda mug. Okay, so yeah, he'll still have 6 to choose from. Okay, as for me, let's see how many we're gonna keep. Out of this box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all we're keeping. I can put these up there right now, and it's not overwhelming. That's fantastic. I'm so stinking proud. I wish this one had a lid so I could actually take it with me. But anyways, yay, let's put them up there. Do you guys remember the whole cabinet of mugs that I had and the issues that I've had with getting rid of mugs? Like, I still love my cups and I still love collecting them, and I will still continue to do so. But I mean, I'm so proud of myself for being able to downsize and fit the space and fit what works for me at this point in my life right now. Yay. It could be because it's almost midnight. Or it could be because I'm really proud of myself. But like, I could probably legitimately cry over the fact I'm getting rid of so many things. You know? This might not seem like a huge feat to somebody, but to me, this is pretty massive. So we kept a total of 5, besides the ones that Kelly has to decide on. But I personally got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mugs. 10 mugs. I was wholeheartedly prepared to find another storage solution for them. And now I don't have to. So instead of being the dreaded box of mugs, it is now the box to donate of mugs. So this corner has literally held that box for months. For what reason? Like, these are dishes from camping I need to do. See? Now once I do those dishes, that's what this will look like. I've been putting this one off literally for so long because I didn't want to find storage for it. But in all reality, I just had to come to the terms of I don't have to have that many things to manage. And life is much simpler when you don't have to manage as much. And I didn't have to get rid of things that I didn't want to. I didn't have to get rid of my sentimental cups from when my dad was alive. I didn't have to get rid of my cups that really speak to my spirit, like my Moonchild one. I still have things that I hold near and dear. I just got rid of the things that no longer serve me so that I no longer have to spend energy managing them. I'm so happy I decided to do this declutter tonight. It was 2, I would say, fairly simple things. So now I can officially take off number 5. Alright friends, thank you so much for joining me with decluttering after dark. Even though that's kind of what I do anyways, I declutter at nighttime because that's what I do anyways. I appreciate you. Thank you for your guys' support along the way. It's very much appreciated, and I just love sharing this journey with you guys, and I love the community that we have built here. Don't forget that I do have the Clutternuts membership. I just went live this past weekend and we had great conversations, a lot of fun. I enjoy my community, and then I enjoy like an even, you know, smaller little bit of the community. But yeah, so that's 99 cents. You get an extra live a month, and then you get 2 hours or so before everybody else to see videos. But I enjoy having every single one of you here in any capacity that I can. You guys give me your time, and that is invaluable. You can't get your time back. So I appreciate you spending your time on me. And yeah, sorry for the long-winded thank you, but I just really appreciate you guys. And I honestly wouldn't be this far in my decluttering and getting rid of stuff if it wasn't for every single one of you on here. So thank you. I am going to go to bed because I think it's close to almost 1 o'clock in the morning now. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.